Yeats once claimed, "Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire." The remark holds true today, yet across America there are still problems that permeate our school systems, such as poor student performance, dropout rates, and illiteracy. These trends reflect the method many educators have utilized since the Industrial Revolution, where an educator lectures to a class and expects them to absorb the information. Research has shown that this passive method of teaching is not only ineffective, it's also increasingly irrelevant.
Currently, most schools are still operating on the industrial model, which was created during the Industrial Revolution in the United States. And this was a very efficient system that created a society of factory workers, which is something that we needed in our businesses and in our companies. Today's businesses need a different type of employee.
To combat these issues, many schools and curriculums are employing a paradigm shift, one to engage their students in new and innovative ways. Nowhere is this more prevalent than in the schools that follow the Montessori method. Founded by Italy's first female medical doctor, Maria Montessori, the Montessori method promotes experiential and collaborative learning from a young age.
We prepare an environment that allows them to do their deepest, most possible learning in that environment. It's always hands-on all the way through. It's very hands-on, 0 to 6. It's manipulatives, things they can pick up and handle, carefully prepared so that by doing that, it offers their intellect information.
By integrating the hands-on, multi-age-based approach that is unique to the Montessori method, classes become less like lectures and more like immersive learning environments. These methods run parallel to what many psychologists and scientists know about brain development and how children retain information. It also encourages an atmosphere of enrichment where students thirst for knowledge and take pride in their own work.
And in our Montessori schools, what we do is we have an uninterrupted work period for the children in the mornings and the afternoons, where they are responsible for doing all of their work in all the different subject areas, but we don't interrupt them when they're in a deep state of concentration, to truly allow them to integrate all of that information and hold it. And through that work, they become calm, joyful, peaceful learners.
Certainly one of the biggest misconceptions that I had was that Montessori was this sort of free-form education that didn't have any constraints, and I've learned now that that's not really the case, that there are community constraints, that the teachers do collaborate with the students very closely, but they use the student to guide them, and that to me has been the neatest part because it fosters so much independence and self-confidence in the student.
Serving as a model for exemplary Montessori education for children 12 months of age through the 6th grade, Mountain Shadows Montessori School exhibits all of these crucial elements that allow for the personal and creative development of young students. Carefully organized classrooms, extensively trained teachers, and time-tested Montessori teaching materials provide structure while enabling children to learn at their own pace. Located in scenic Boulder, Colorado, on a beautiful 12-acre campus, Mountain Shadows has created a child-centered learning culture that allows for attendees to be prepared for modern life socially, emotionally, and academically.
I love school. I'm sad that summer comes. I'm like, oh, this is just sad. It feels like home. Everybody's all nice. There's a bunch of cool friends, a bunch of fun people.
It's really great here. I like the works that we do. It's actually really fun.
When I was in 2nd grade, I was doing research on hot air balloons with my friends. One of my friends found someone who actually brought in a hot air balloon so we could look at it and learn about it. That was really fun.
I think it helps using your, learning visually and not only just trying to figure it out on paper.
You could either write a report, do math problems, or do geometry, language, science. I think I'm happier here than I ran in public school.
One of the things I'm real pleased with my daughter is her love of mathematics. And she didn't have that when she first started school, but it was because math is made very, very concrete, particularly at the young student level, that she was able to see and feel math. And now she's really interested in she thinks problem solving is fun. So I think that's really cool.
Not all Montessori schools are accredited. Mountain Shadows is accredited by the Association Montessori Internationale, or AMI. This ensures that enrollees obtain the highest quality Montessori education that adheres to strict international standards.
I think the importance of AMI particularly is that it is a pedagogical organization, and it emphasizes training the adults that are going to be supporting these children. It very heavily emphasizes training the people who are going to teach the teachers. So they have to do a rigorous 4-year prep, and they're already experienced practitioners and theoreticians.
Oh, Mountain Shadows classroom is a calm, peaceful, wonderful place to be a child. It's a place where you see the children bouncing up the sidewalk every morning because they can't wait to get to school. And they go into their classrooms and they settle in and they get to work right away because the classrooms are set up for exactly where they are on their developmental continuum.
Creating a future, one child at a time. For more information, please visit mountainshadows.org or call the number on your screen.